Hello, Whole Woman listeners, and welcome back. I'm Kim,
And I'm Rachel.
and we have such a fun show for you because our countdown is beginning to Rachel's favorite time of the year. Yes, friends, we're going to talk about everything we're anticipating and waiting for the Burr months. Look at her pumpkin spice creamer there. Oh my goodness.
When I walked into the grocery store and saw this baby waiting for me, so happy, so happy. And I know most of us know what the Publix grocery store is, and they do buy one, get one free sometimes on the Chobani creamer. So I came home with 8 of these
No,
beauties.
you did it.
Oh yeah, I
Eight.
freeze them. I freeze them. So I
Nice.
put them in my freezer, I take one out, I drink the shit out of it until it's gone, and then I bring it out again.
That's what I do with eggnog that's made from one of our local dairies here. It's so good. I do the same thing. So before it goes away,
Yeah.
in its season, just like yours, yeah, I throw it in the freezer. I'd never thought about that.
I'm just going to, because I don't want a parasite on my pumpkin creamer, I'm just going to go put it back in the fridge. I can hear you all.
Yes. So seriously. Oh, friends, today, if you're listening to us, would be August 21st. And we were just talking about what we're looking forward to and how hot the summer has been and how fun it would be to talk about what we really are looking forward to when the weather turns and autumn comes. And for
Yeah.
Rachel, we know it's all things pumpkin.
All thing, not all things.
Well, not
Oh,
images, but most foods and drinks and things, isn't it?
no, 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 no. Like I love, okay, well, there's a lot of things. Do you want me to list them?
I do. I do. Yeah.
Okay, I have to have that pumpkin creamer. Pumpkin coffee is my fave. I love a pumpkin ice cream once in a while, like pumpkin milkshake I'll make out of pumpkin ice cream. I love my pumpkin coffee cake, which I haven't even waited for fall to come around because it's so good. I make it all year round. But I don't eat the highly processed pumpkin stuff that I used to. Like I don't buy the pumpkin flavored everything anymore because it's all garbage. So those are kind of my three go-tos. I love it.
Mhm.
But it's the smells for me. It's the beautiful colors. It's those crisp mornings that you just have to have a sweatshirt on. Like for me, that is the beauty of fall. I love that people kind of get into this whole like pumpkin patch family type of feeling. And I think I just am really drawn to that.
Yeah. I was thinking about it the other day myself, and it's like summer just seems so busy and so disconnected from people, as it should be, right? Because we have friends who have little kids or do a vacation thing or school's not in session, and so they're just otherwise distracted. And I feel very isolated in the summer, which seems strange. But I love autumn because all of a sudden it feels like you're gathering all the time, whether it's a football game or a cookout or I don't know. I mean, like here, there's always craft sales or farmers markets are incredible in autumn because
Yeah.
they come the apples and the pumpkins and the squash
Oh, yeah.
and the onions and all of those delicious things that take a long time to grow, right?
I know.
It is absolutely my favorite time of year. And I love pumpkin too. I just don't think I love it quite as much as you. You get to take the number one, I love it most slot there.
I
For
love my
me,
certain pumpkin things for sure, but
yeah.
I love fall and or autumn, whatever you want to call it. It's just it's a beautiful reminder that everything is so beautiful. And I think even people who are constantly busy and constantly kind of just have their brains going,
Mm,
I still feel like it's a beautiful reminder to take pause and just look at how the world is changing, the seasons are changing, the trees are changing, that anything is possible. I don't know why it just speaks to me in that like of a cellular soul level when
mhm.
I see the trees coming to their most beautiful before they go. I don't like to use the word dying because they're basically just going into hibernation for a while until
Right.
the rebirth of spring, right? Which is another favorite time of year for me. But for me, it just fall speaks to the time of like, slow down. Let's
Mm.
take it all in. Let's appreciate this beautiful world and look at what nature does all by itself. You don't have to genetically alter the trees to make them change into these beautiful colors. And I love to be cozy. Like I'm always been that kind of girl that I love to have a sweatshirt on or a blanket on, or it just, that's who I am. I don't like to be half naked. I just don't. Wearing shorts and tank tops. It's just not my jam.
Mine either, I guess. As you were talking, I was thinking about it's the smells for me. I love
Mhm.
the smell of a fall rain
Oh, yeah,
and just the world just smells different in autumn.
for
You know,
sure.
it's hay versus that bright green of the grass,
Yeah, yeah.
and the leaves. Just this week, it was just a teaser, but we had a big storm roll through the other night, and I walked out onto our deck on Tuesday morning, and it was in the 60s,
Mm,
and it was
so
just
jealous.
this heavenly moment, and so I had my coffee and journal out there, and
Yeah,
it just made me realize how much I am looking forward to
yeah,
autumn this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I did promise myself this year is that normally I go through this like hatred of summer.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm not going to do that this year. I'm going to enjoy all the seasons because they all play a very valuable role. And I'm also going to understand that without summer, I don't get fall. Because usually I hate August. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But I'm also realizing about myself that I'm a super antsy person. And if I have to wait too long for things, it's a total sad trait. I just start to get antsy.
Yeah.
So I don't need to rush the process. I don't need to jump into something except for my coffee creamer that's already out in early August. Thank you, Chobani. I'm just gonna enjoy. And then
Hmm.
I think that way fall will be even that more special for me.
Hmm. Yeah.
And the fact that I get to spend fall in Yellowstone this year.
I know.
Ooh.
I know. It's going to be great for you. Cooler than normal, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Yes. If I haven't complained enough to you listeners that in South Carolina where I live, it may be fall on the calendar, but it is not fall in the weather.
Mm.
So it still can get up to 80 something degrees during the day. And yes, the humidity is gone. And yes, the nights get a little more comfortable, but it still can be pretty hot during the day.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Hmm.
have that here. We'll have Indian summer or harvest summer, whatever it is you call it, but all the way into September. Sometimes it might be 80 in the daytime and, drop into the low 50s at night.
Yeah.
And so then there's always dew, and it just feels more like fall, even if you get those crazy hot days.
Yeah.
But I always find that I enjoy the hot days more if it's on the backside of a really cold day. Like,
Hmm.
as much as I anticipate fall coming, when it really hits and it gets really cold, I'm always like, "Ugh, why did I want this? Why did I want this?" But for me, it means turning on the oven. It means baking things. It means slow stews and soups
Soups.
and
Oh, yeah, for sure.
something roasting in the oven all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's such a
I
fun
do.
time of
I
year.
think that's also, I agree with you. I love this time of year because my creative juices, as far as cooking and wanting to learn new recipes,
Mhm.
that definitely expands in the fall for me. I love just, I love it. I love it. I love it. I
Yeah.
can't get enough of it. If I could live somewhere, and I know people say this all the time, that was, let's say, 75%, 80% fall weather.
Mhm.
Is there any place like that?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Alaska.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I don't think you can get 75% fall without having pretty harsh winter. I don't know.
Then I'll just move into your Florida place with you during the winter.
Oh, I was gonna say not in the summer. It's excruciating down there right now. But I think this pre-fall time is probably my favorite time. I
Mhm.
love late August, September. I think it's because I'm a boy mom and my boys played football. But I mean, like the food is so good right now. You know, the sweet corn's incredible and the tomatoes are to die for and the fruit's delicious and just everything from this moment in time, like right now in mid-August through really Thanksgiving is
Hmm.
like the very best time to be a foodie
Yeah.
because the local stuff and everything that's in season is just so incredible right now. And there's nothing better for me than a great loaf of bread and some cheese or good butter and fruits and ugh, 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 ugh. I love this time.
Yeah. How is it we always circle back when we start talking about food, no matter
I
what?
don't know, but it's that window. You and I have talked in the past a couple times about how we hate cooking in the summer when it's just so hot. Like, if you can cook outside, you don't want to cook outside because it's so hot standing in front of the grill, you can't stand it. But yet, you don't want to turn on your oven and you don't want to turn on your stove. And I mean, just, ugh, right? And it's just the break from that mega heat that all of a sudden makes it just perfect. Perfect. So I think from this moment on, August 21st, it's just like I'm headed towards my favorite time.
Agreed. Um, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't agree with you more. And this is a topic that I will never get tired of talking about. I just think it brings us both so much joy.
Hmm.
So that leads me into an invitation to you that next fall or by next fall, that you and I should plan a little girls' trip to some place super folly
Hmm.
and just enjoy it together. I think that would be magical.
Hmm. Hmm. Sounds fun.
Yeah. So much fun.
So, Rachel, for our listeners, when is it too soon to decorate for fall? When will you break out the buckets and convert your home?
September 1st, babe.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, every year.
the countdown's on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not only is my pumpkin creamer in the fridge, but I do have. Do you remember I was telling you about that pumpkin throw that Costco had?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm already snuggled up against it. I turn on the AC really high. I turn on my big ass fan and I lay on the couch and watch a movie and I snuggle under it. That's right. In August. Yeah, I
Well,
do.
I have to tell you, I think this year you're gonna have to decorate for the both of us.
Okay.
And maybe we could talk about this next. I moved into a new home in the early part of 2026. Not a new home, a second home. And we
Yeah.
talked a lot about my condo and the things I wanted to do there. Well, listeners, nope, the Lord didn't do this to me. The Lord doesn't do anything bad to me. Mother Nature dumped 1,000 inches of rain on our small little town, on our small little state, and my basement took on 3 inches of water on the 4th of July.
Hmm.
And as we sit here today, I'm finally capable of talking about it. I'm finally capable of breathing. And maybe we could talk a little bit about when you're dealt the unexpected opportunity to remodel your whole basement. Right. And
Yeah.
so while you're decorating and getting ready for fall, I'm going to be picking out carpet and painting and choosing new colors for my basement that was finished 15 years ago. I mean, like
Yeah.
styles, right? It hasn't
Yeah.
been so long that it's come back into style, but it's been long enough that I'm sick of it. So here we go. I've got that fun opportunity to be remodeling while you're celebrating autumn.
I love that. Maybe we think about not doing carpet down there again.
Mm,
Concrete floors.
yeah, but it's cold here.
I'm sorry, do you hang out in your basement?
Yeah, it was fully
Oh, it's like
finished.
it's oh, well, see, talking out of turn.
No, because we've talked about it, but we've never had water in 32 years. They say
Hmm.
it was a 1,000-year rain, so it won't happen again while I'm alive. But
Okay.
something to think about. Anyway, all right, listeners, are you looking forward to autumn? Because we're going to talk about it a ton, just not again until I don't know, October. Rachel will be decorating, so you'll be able to see it every week. But we probably won't jump into the autumn foods and the autumn fixings and the autumn festivities until at least mid-September. So, what do you want
I
to hear
can't make
about?
any promises.
What do you want to hear about? You want to hear about fashion? You want to hear about food? You want to hear about
Fall fashion. Yes, let's talk about
yes,
that.
adventures, places that are so much better in the fall than they are any other time of year. Like
Hmm.
Yellowstone, maybe.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's one of them.
Hmm. Hmm. So,
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening again, and we can't wait to bring you a whole fun bunch of topics for the rest of the year.
all right, friends, take care.
Bye.
Bye.